quiet on the water. Life is slow on the water. You really ought to try it on the water. That's where I'm at home. I got a lady, she's mine alone. We get crazy on the water. We're at home. We're at home. I feel better. There ain't no phone. Everything gets wetter. I'm at home. Fry my fish there. Spit out the bones. Got everything I wish there. I'm at home. I'm at home. Let's all go there. No more need to roam. We can sail or swim there, and we'll be at home.
It's gonna be cold. Somebody's got to do it though.
Be at home.
You sure you don't want to go in? If I dived in and stay on, pretty tight. I won't dive, just to be safe. I'll jump, but not dive, and I'll hold my head while I do it. Hey, it's cold. It's cold. I don't want. This is stupid. Yeah, I've done a lot of stupid things. Oh, it's not. Oh, yeah, it's bad, sweetie. It's not warm. It's gonna feel kind of good, though, to be honest. Head up. It'll be a quick video, but okay. Woo! Wow, that's brisk. Oh, God. I'm glad I did it though. Yeah, it felt good. But you know you're alive.
Oh, I know, without that.
I don't think you do.
Needles and pins, sew me a sail to catch me the wind. Sew me a sail, strong as the gale. Carpenter, get out your hammers and nails. Hammers and nails, hammers and nails. Build me a boat to go chasing the whales, chasing the whales, sailing the blue. Find me a captain and sign me a crew. Captain and crew, captain and crew. Take me, oh take me to anywhere.
That is gorgeous.
Well, it's another glorious sunrise. As you can see, the lake is rather flat. Not too many ripples on it, but it's gorgeous to look at. Danielle is gone, but I have a new first mate. Introducing Wilson. Oh, he's good. He's very good.
Baby said she's leaving, gone back to Cleveland. Said she won't be coming back soon. I should be sleeping, but I lie here weeping underneath this blue type of moon. One time she told me someday I'd be lonely, singing this two-time tune. I didn't believe her. Oh, why did I deceive her? Underneath this blue top of moon. There's no boats in the harbor tonight. There's no breeze in the park. Band on the shore ain't playing no more. Even the lighthouse is dark. I'm needing her affection, seeing her reflection, looking down to this lonely. I'm a lonely papa since she left me on Catawba. Underneath this blue Catawba.
I hope I have enough wind. Otherwise, this was a waste.
There's no gold in the harbor tonight. There's no breeze in the park.
Yeah.
And on the house is dark.
3 knots.
Oh, I'm needing her affection, seeing her reflection, looking down into this lonely lagoon. I'm a lonely papa since you left me on Catawba, underneath this blue Catawba. Since my mama left Catawba, I'm a blue Catawba papa, underneath this blue Catawba moon.
Not bad. 466, 47. Excellent. I haven't even set her yet. Hello, Port Stanley.
Well, that old wooden lineman has her bow to the weather. Hard abeam is the marker off of Starve Island Show. Fall off to starboard as we pass beyond the lime kiln. In the quartering sea we will pitch and we'll roll, and then we'll follow the west shore till Gibraltar's in sight, and moor in the Squaw Harbor and be home for the night. You may sing of wood on water and the finest boats you please, but my heart is with the Laker on the sweet water seas. The Laker was built in a Sandusky boatyard by a master boat builder who long has since died, but his soul is still living in her lapstrake and ribbing, and the Laker remembers and she still wears his pride. 'Cause a woodboat has feeling and a woodboat has heart, till the day she's been scuttled and rotted apart. You may sing of wood on water and the finest boats you please, but my heart is with the Laker of the sweet water seas. I've sailed the Caribbean to most every port of entry on a crusty old square rigger and a sleek and stately yawl. And I've sailed the blue Pacific with the old salts and the gentry, in the dugouts and the whaling boats, by God I sailed them all. And now I see my home lights burning as we pass Starve Island Shoal. That old wooden lineman found the harbor in my soul. You may sing of wood on water and the finest boats you please, my heart is with the Laker on the sweet water seas.
There's one thing in my life that's missing. It's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. There's lots of those friendly people, they're showing me ways to go, but I never want to lose their inspiration. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. And now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. Well, I was born in the sign of water, and it's there that I feel my best. The albatross and the whales, they are my brothers. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. I've never been romantic, and sometimes I don't care. I know it may sound selfish, but let me breathe the air. Yeah, yeah. Let me breathe the air. There's one thing in my life that's missing. It's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. It's kind of a special feeling out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time, it's time for a cool change. Ooh, I know it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so rearranged, well, I know it's time for a cool change. Yes it is, yes it is, yes it is, yes it is. You know it's time for a cool change.
take me back to Toledo? Been so many years since I've been to that town. No, no, you can't go back to Toledo. There ain't nobody there no more since Bessie melted down. I used to have a house out on an island, just 5 miles off the Erie shore. I can't go back to that house any longer, 'cause the island ain't there anymore. From TMI to Diablo Canyon, they never heard the people there in civil defense. So it's been in the so-called civilization. Dollars always make more noise than sins. Whoa, won't you take me back to Toledo? It's been so many years since I've been to that town. No, no, you can't go back to Toledo. There ain't nobody there no more since Bessie melted down. The engineer said we got everything covered. The government said we got her under control. Surprise, surprise, the government was mistaken. Run, boy, run, she began. Red right return, take the South Passage when you go. Red right return, rolling easy, rolling slow. On the shoreline there were two lovers, laughing and dancing in the dark. When the rain came, they ran for cover and watched the lightning light a spark. And somewhere in the darkness, as the distant thunder rolled, they found that old-time feeling that was echoed in their souls. Red right returning, take the South Passage when you go. Red right returning, rolling easy, rolling slow. And the sun sets on the harbor, and on some distant bay, a boat slips through the water, and all your thoughts just slip away. There's a dream that comes to sailors when they're far away at sea. It's not of the past or pleasures or the place that the journey leads. It's a dream of long lost lovers and of hearts cast to the wind. Dream of things that never were, and of things that might have been. Red right returning, take the South Passage when you go. Red right returning, rolling easy, rolling slow. And the sun sets on a harbor, and on some distant bay, a boat slips through the water. All your thoughts just slip away, slip away.
let's not fall down to paradise. At least it's not for me. And when the wind is right, you can sail away, find tranquility. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe in me. Oh, it's not far to Never Never Land. Reason to pretend. And if the wind is right, you can find a joy of innocence again. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe in me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Yeah. Fantasy, it gets the best of me when I'm sailing. All caught up in a reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe in me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Just a dream and the wind carry me, and soon I will be free. It's not far back to sanity. At least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. Oh, the canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe in me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it could be. Oh, just a dream and the wind that carried me, and soon I will be free. When I'm sailing, sailing.
If there's one thing in my life that's missing, it's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. There's lots of those friendly people, they're showing me ways to go, but I never want to lose their inspiration. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. And now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. Well, I was born in the sign of water, and it's there that I feel my best. The albatross and the whales, they are my brothers. It's kind of a special feeling when you're out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for a cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so prearranged, I know that it's time for a cool change. I've never been romantic, and sometimes I don't care. I know it may sound selfish, but let me breathe the air. Yeah, yeah. Let me breathe the air. If there's one thing in my life that's missing, it's the time that I spend alone, sailing on the cool and bright clear water. It's kind of a special feeling, out on the sea alone, staring at the full moon like a lover. Time for cool change. I know that it's time for a cool change. Now that my life is so rearranged, I know that it's time for a cool
This is unbelievable. I don't even know how to put it into words. I don't think I can. The sun is about to go down below the trees. That's my view. I've been playing relaxing music and reading since dinner. It's very calm, peaceful, quiet. I look over the edge and know the water's about 12 feet deep. I can see bottom. It's hard not to want to jump in there. But the water is very cold. I think tomorrow I may attempt a swim to shore. I know it's about 68 degrees. I think I can make it before hypothermia sets in. But this is idyllic.
Yeah, that's right. I'm skinny dipping in a cove, Georgian Bay, Lake Huron, and it's really cold. So don't judge me. Nice and warm near shore here. As Jim would say, I'm not a strong swimmer. And Jim is smarter than I am.
right, it's 4 in the afternoon. For all the sailing I've done today, I feel like I've made absolutely no progress. Picked up hours ago. I think I'm learning a little bit about Lake Huron. Doesn't matter what the forecast is ashore, there's just going to be wind out here. Brought in the Genoa to about 110. Doing about 5.5. I wouldn't say I'm overpowered. I wish the boat was flatter. Before this picked up, I had determined to stay on the course line. Throwing that plan out. Just going to stay on this course until I get near shore. Go from there. Just got one nap in. Try for another. It is beautiful though. It's not unpleasant by any means. Well, it's 8 p.m. Ship's bells, I think, right? So I still have, guessing 25 more miles to go to Thunder Bay. Wind has died some, so I'm under Genoa, hitting 3.7. Very pleasant. It's going to be a cold night, supposed to get down into the 50s. Got my long johns on. Sun sets, I'll start getting some shut-eye. Been a beautiful crossing. Really couldn't have asked for more. Taking a shortcut here, a little risky. Stay right on course between behind Thunder Bay Island, Sugar Island, and then Gull Island in the distance. That was me. Hitting 5.6, I think we're on. Wow.
making this cut. Looks like I'm doing okay. I know I'm being paranoid. The 2 points I'm trying to get through are showing 4 foot deep on the chart. I draft 4.5. I know the charts are notoriously short, so there's already probably enough. I also know that the water levels are high this year, so I'm probably really safe. But it's not helping that my point that I'm aiming for is a shipwreck. There's lots of them around here, and they actually give tours out of Alpena. But yeah, I just find it kind of ironic. To avoid being a shipwreck, I'm aiming towards a shipwreck. Holy shit. I can see bottom. This is scary. Oh my god. That is crazy. This is crazy. Chart, I'm at 6 foot depth. Makes me nervous. I'm not used to seeing bottom, but I'm right on course. Oh my god. Wow. Get deeper. Get deeper. Well, some good news. Wind's picked up enough for me to sail. That just read 4.6, and I'm staying right on course, if not a little bit inside the course line. Kind of perfect. Relaxing sail. Approaching Hammond Bay. Hard to delineate from this perspective. Got about 18 miles to the next waypoint, which starts leading me between the mainland and Bois Blanc Island. Hopefully I get that wind shift and I'm able to sail up through there. But if I can maintain this to the next waypoint, I won't mind motoring the rest of the way. Making my final run for the bridge here. As you can see, the wind really picked up. And failure coming. Normally in these conditions, I would much my course for Thunder Bay Light. I think I've made a decision. To where I don't know yet, but I'm making too good of progress this time. Might shoot for that'll be a long one. If I can keep this pace, I probably will arrive too early. It's 5 or 6 in the morning. Although it was rough earlier, really, really glad I had this day. I don't think I'm ever going to make it to an ocean and sail across one, so this is kind of my ocean voyage. I'd have been ashamed to have done this whole trip without having an exciting day like that. Okay, this is Captain Lawrence. We're just minutes away from the start. I already lost the time, so I don't know when that's going to be. You can tell I'm hanging out behind everyone. Not my forte. Never done it, really. So I'm making it up as I go along here. I feel like I need to start heading up there. That's 1 minute, I believe. I really don't want to get in that fray. So I'm just going to hang back here and let these guys go. Get a jog in here. Yeah, that'll work. Not too far.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it has started.
All clear. Full flag. Good luck.
Holy cow, that was close. You know I don't know what I'm doing, right?
Don't worry, I'll give you room.
I'm trying to give you room.
I was off on the start by 5 minutes.
Hey, you cut my wind, dude.
Hey, Race Buddy, many thanks from MGLSS. Thank you for a well good start.
God, that's so good. Now I gotta get some sleep. Jim, I gotta go pee. An auto helm when you own a Pearson. Whoa, hey, stop that. Come on now. Whoa, hey. Come on. Get serious now. Right now, damn it. Ah! Alrighty, I think you get the point.
start, but I'm hoping you can get a visual of the lightning show that I'm experiencing. This is the first wave of a pretty strong storm system coming through. Behind this is the bigger one. I made a decision. I'm bailing. I'm heading towards Serene, Ohio. I'm probably just gonna. I think I'm gonna anchor up tonight, which is probably not the best decision, but it's a southwest wind. If it comes undone, I should blow out the seas. And I just don't feel like docking right now. I mean, I'm so sick of freaking land. I'm going to be in the water, and this kind of sucks that I'm bailing. Should I sail through it? Sure. Water spouts are predicted. Who wants that? No one.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
And this is my sunrise. It's going to be hard to weigh anchor and take off, I can tell you that. But I have places to go. Okay, it's about 8 o'clock. Take a listen. You hear it? Virtually nothing. So I'm watching the moon rise on Lake Michigan. A freighter is about to enter a very well-defined reflecting light of the moon. Absolutely freaking amazing. A beautiful scene if I ever did see one. Wasn't that a pretty scene?
Candace Lee still here? Yes, sir. Morning again. We're going off lines here. MCM dock. Large Coco 1 going up to Northwest here. Roger, we'll get you up that pole lock, sir. Going up the pole lock. Thank you.
Okay, the doors are closed behind me.
WUE 21, this is Danny Rose on 1-4. Your roll is W21, go ahead. Good morning, we're a 36-foot trawler looking for a lockup. assume that's you just going past the marina? That's me. Roger, I can get you up that pole lock, sir. You'll be accompanied with a tug, canvas, lead, and barge, Coco 1. You can go ahead and enter first, be starboard side tie. We have lines available for you. Very good. Pole lock, starboard side tie with the tug and barge. Andy Rose, standing by 1-4.
I keep wanting to go forward, so I'm throwing it in reverse just to try to keep a cable that I have lying around amidship. Thank you, sir. You too. Winds remain light. In fact, the colors were amazing about 5 seconds ago. It actually just picked up a tad to throw ripples on the water, but I thought to myself, why don't I sit on the bow more? I love sitting on the bow. So I got my fold-out chair out and am presently sitting on the bow. This is pretty sweet, actually. I should do this more often.
and listen to these sounds. I need it tonight.
Okay. Well, this is it. This is Whitefish Point. Living a Dream is way over there. Anchoring's so tough. Good day. So the bow line running down. You're good.
There's one person in the world seeing this right now, and it's me. And you should think the same thing, wherever you are and whatever you're viewing, because you're the only person seeing it. All right, fellow mariners, it is 0705. To my port is Turtle Island, and I now consider myself officially entering what some might call the heart of the North Channel, the North Channel, and it feels so incredibly dangerous. Good morning. It is Friday, July 15th, 05:15, and this is the harbor in the morning. There's 10 boats in here. Very calm night, so no worries about dragging. Notice that. Got a nice moon this morning. A lovely night. A lovely morning. All right, well, goodbye, Haywood Island. It is 05:30. On my way to Tobermory. Good morning. It is Sunday, July 17th, 0525. I am in a cove on Cove Island. Had some great footage from yesterday. I may have lost it all. I was at a party over on Wolf, and Christie's sailboat decided to take a kayak back to my boat and fell in twice, including the phone, with all the footage. We'll see if it recovers, but I doubt it. Hope you can hear those sounds. They're amazing. You can see a lot of people squeezed in here. I love this place. Too bad I gotta leave today.
That was tough. But I'm in.
Busboy's young brother, when he drinks he talks too much. He seems young, but at quarter three, well, I can see he's a little bit of touch. Actually, was thinking, said everything out loud, cause Epcot seats curiosity that we don't care about. Yes, now.
The fog has lifted, we have blue skies, and it's a little more enjoyable right now. And we are looking at two harbors, Jim?
Yeah.
Over there with that low. The kids are up on the bow being romantic, eating peaches. Unfortunately, the camera can't really capture what we're seeing right now, but it's kind of glorious. It's 15:05 and we're approaching Avalon. See the island over here to starboard. A little hazy, but nonetheless gorgeous. The sun came out. We got this beautiful shade of blue as we approach. And this is absolutely freaking incredible.
What's up, my dude? Oh my gosh. Hi.
I'm just sitting here in Avalon enjoying the quiet as the sun rises. At a mooring ball in Avalon. Watching the ocean swells come in and out, and the boats go to and fro. Something new to me, so that's pretty darn cool. Beautiful clear morning, no fog, that's nice. Not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, but getting into this mooring field was no easy task. If you watch a video on YouTube, it's wide open, big fields, but they tucked us in here nice and tight. And Jim had never come up to a mooring ball before, and he acted like he had been here before. I had to manage the dinghy and the kids managed the lines, and it was definitely a team effort, and we performed beautifully. So proud of all of us. And we're trying to decide what to do today. Life is good.
Now the party's over, I'm so tired. Then I see you coming out of nowhere. Much communication in emotion, without conversation or a notion. Magnificence near the ocean. Waves are coming in is so much magnificence near the ocean. Waves are
Sitting here watching nature do her thing, having some coffee. There'll be hundreds of pelicans here. Every so often a school of fish will come in and they all go flocking towards it. Saw some steelheads. Saw manta ray, probably a jellyfish. And here's some kelp just floating by. Something you don't see in northeast Ohio. It's a beautiful morning. Just take a note of the scenery here. It keeps changing. And Smuggler's Cove, I believe we are in, which is huge. It's exactly as billed. But we all decided Coches Prieto was a better choice because it felt much more remote. Here we are rounding San Pedro Point. Notice I rolled my R a little bit. Is that a little buoy, a fishing thing? The height of the islands have increased dramatically. In fact, you see a big wall right in front of us.
Frenchies is probably the most sheltered anchorage in Anacapa, but is far from ideal in anything but the calmest conditions. Like Cathedral, Frenchies is completely open from northwest to northeast. The anchorage is famous for its tide pools and for caves in the cliffs northwest of the cove.
Well, Jim does it again, doesn't he?
I think so. Look at all those pelicans.
Where are we at? Little Scorpion right now? How's our depth, Laura?
78.
That is a beautiful vessel right there.
Yeah, it is.
And that's probably not important. We're just going to ignore the alarm. Good morning. July 29th. Approaching 0700 hours. Not much to see. Fog and water. We sailed through the night. Technically I took the first watch, and 15 minutes into it, a whale surfaced 20 yards from the boat in the night, silhouetted by the moon. Cool as all get go. Then 5 minutes later I hear all this splashing, and then a pod of dolphins, again 20 yards off the stern here, just silhouetting, highlighted, jumping. It was amazing. Saw some bioluminescence last night too. Much fun. So yeah, this is happening. Oh, they're coming back, Tom. Oh, it's been fantabulous. What a wonderful vacation. I can't. It's the BVI was a dream come true in paradise. This was a very huge sense of accomplishment. I consider this my first coastal passage, and boy did we do it big. So we sailed through the night bobbing for no reason except to prove that to ourselves that we could do it. It was fantabulous. All right, we're out. Good morning. It is July 2nd. I don't know, about 6 in the morning or so. I'm in Fairport Harbor with my best buddy Jim over here. We bailed 2 days ago because it was getting ugly out there, and we just weren't having fun. So we didn't have to go any further, so we didn't. So we came here to regroup and whatnot. We're at Pickle Bill's. We learned that you're allowed to stay here overnight. No amenities, of course, no power, no showers, whatever. But I'm also not paying for slips, so I like that. Yesterday we did pretty much absolutely nothing. Went to breakfast at Sammy's, napped all afternoon, went to Brennan's for some food and beverages, and back to bed. I am getting ready to depart for Port Cabot once again. Winds are now favorable. Supposed to be from the southeast. Not too heavy. I may have to motor sail a lot, and that's just fine with me as long as I have enough gas to get there, which is questionable. But I think I should make it. Right now it's a little chilly, so I'm not real motivated to get going until that sun rises and I can get some warmth on me. Not bad, but I don't want to be out there in the open waters when it's about 60 degrees or so. So I'm going to get moving here slowly because it doesn't matter when I leave. I have about 30 hours ahead of me at 4 knots. So leave at 7 in the morning, get there in the afternoon. Leave at 8 in the morning, get there in the afternoon. Leave at 9 in the morning, get there in the afternoon. Good morning. Woke up at 2, sat out, stared at the stars for a little bit. It was nice that they all came out. You know what I mean. Sitting here, drinking some tea today. Enjoying a nice, quiet morning.
So I'm going through yet another fog bank. Weird visuals. Right now I can't tell the difference between water and sky or fog or whatever, so I looked ahead. There's a bird in the water, except that's not what it looked like. It looked like something floating in midair. What the hell? And now I just got a weird, the boat is moving sideways on me feeling. Fog is disorienting. Okay, I'm looking astern, and I think this is actually going to come out on camera. I'm getting some sort of white rainbow effect. A fog rainbow is what I'm going to call it. That is weird. And I'm pretty sure I'm not hallucinating. Not this early in the morning.
this alone is hard. Moments like this that make it worth it. That was a pretty good one, I'd say. And that's our course. I doubt this is going to come out, but those are fireworks. That is so cool. Something's been happening on a nightly basis, which is going to help me. It's that beautiful thing right over there. The moon is rising. The sky is clear overhead, so by the time I get there, I should have plenty of light to get in there safely at night. And now, sitting out here, letting this sink in. I just completed my 5th Great Lake. And it feels amazing. I am utterly overwhelmed. The instances that Jim in particular, but also Chris, did to make this happen. It's insane. Insane what those two did for me. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. And Kathleen, are you freaking happy now? All right, I'm done. As a man that likes to be alone with his thoughts, Sometimes I hate being right. And right now is one of them. I have waited that 30 minutes and I've dropped below 2 knots under Genoa alone, which means hoisting that main would have been for naught. It's time to motor. Damn it. So I find if you have to motor, it's best to get away from the motor. So I'm on the bow, looking at my muddy anchor, soaking in the rays and enjoying this beautiful day.
which way the wind blows when this day's done. Breathe, breathe in the air, set your intentions, dream with care. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone. A brand new moon, a brand new sun.
Look at that water. Just sparkling. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. All right, the sun just set. Have, wow, 38.1 nautical miles to go to Cleveland. Just napping for a few hours, actually. Got 3.65 nautical miles off the course line to the right. As the wind shifted. Under mainsail alone with a preventer, if you can see it hanging there. And it's gorgeous. So about 22 nautical miles ahead of me, I can see Cleveland, Ohio. It's amazing. Hitting about 4.5 to 5 knots without trying. I'm sure my sails are not set correctly. Yeah, it's kind of dark out here right now because it's midnight. Still got about 6 hours to go. And feeling very accomplished. Stars have been amazing tonight. So have these sounds. Okay, it's Thursday. Beautiful, but cold morning. Look at this countryside. A little rolly. It was worse last night. Got the heater on. Trying to warm up. Having my Terry though. And I'm noticing these small fleets be towed out. They're gonna have a spirited race. It's pretty awesome. Okay, it's 11 o'clock, Thursday 26. Thought we were gonna see regattas today, but I believe what we're watching is sailing lessons. And it's quite entertaining. and it's a sporty day out here, so they're having a big lesson today. Several people have already fallen in. One boat capsized. Out there they're practicing man overboard. And this is a perfect way to probably spend our final night out here. We're going back to the harbor today, weather reasons. So it was a beautiful morning, and now we have this before we head back.